Hey, that was fun if you like offense both ways. How about the way those guys played? They made every shot that they took, it felt like. They played exceptional on offense shooting the basketball. They shot 57% from three, 52% from the field, and we shot nearly 60% from the field and 48% from three. That's pretty phenomenal. It's fun basketball to watch when it goes like that. Broke the record because we're passing the ball well, we're getting the right looks, we're not getting selfish. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. We had 25 assists and 19 steals. So that means that your defensive effort is actually pretty good, even though they scored some in the half court. But you can't really quantify analytically our defense, because you can't quantify what those steals mean. We scored off turnovers, scored 46 points off turnovers, and that's a big deal. So analytically, our offense will always probably look a little higher than it is. Our defense will look a little bit lower. But that was a fun game, just watching both teams throwing shots. They do a good job. They're well coached. They got a lot of young guys, a lot of freshmen. And to see those guys come in here, play as hard as they do, and play with the confidence they did. I mean, they came out here, and I was glad we were making shots because they certainly came to play. All the way around, school record in terms of points, I won 134, and it was good to see Owen be involved in it. LaRocca, he's in the gym all the time to tie it. And then Grayson, who's in here, I've known him since he was 14 years old, coming here and make that free throw. That was good. So all the way around, a lot of fun, 15 wins. Got to get to the next one, though. Going up to Cullowhee, going to play Western Carolina. Will be a great game. We've got to be ready to roll.
Can you talk about that next man mentality up with this group? Again, 8 guys at different scores, especially with the game you mentioned coming up on Tuesday. How important that is to have for a team like this?
It's always important in college basketball, and particularly the way we play, because we obviously play up and down, so we need depth. But it goes back to this, like some of these guys that may have not played a ton of minutes last year, they still got minutes. So guys like Achor, it's not like we had a rotation of 6 and 7. And we played 10, 11, 12 last year. So like these guys that came in here, like Achor and the Jadens and all this, we won their first rodeo. And the same would apply to Riley, who y'all going to get to talk to, Allenspach, who was awesome. And you can just see that experience that he's had. He's got more of like an experience of late sophomore now. And I thought he's just playing really, really well. He can shoot it from the perimeter, he can score it on the block, and contrasting games, him and Achor, different style of games, both very effective, but it's cool when you can throw 2 different pitchers like that. And I thought it was great. I mean, Achor gets 13 minutes and scores 18 points. Riley comes in there, plays 13 minutes and scores 18 points. You have your two fives doing that. That's pretty tough.
It can be pretty easy to look at the record for the other team and kind of take a breather, but it seems like the intensity was good for the whole game. Did you feel that was the case? Yeah,
it was good defensive effort. I mean, sometimes you can feel like you're not playing defense when teams are bombing in shots at the back of the pressure. But, on the flip side of that, not too many times does a team go 13 of 23 from 3 on you and you're able to win by a significant margin, right? So that says something to our ability to score and our ability to play at, the pace that we're used to playing, But we've won different ways. Last game was more of a slowdown. We won in the 70s, and this game we win 130s. So you got to be able to win different ways to win this league.
Yeah, I think coming into the game, we took time to prepare, and the way we play it allows, no matter, depending on the night, anyone can get going, and tonight just happened to be my night, so, yeah.
And you heard me ask Coach, it sometimes can be easy to look at a sheet and see VMI's record and come in and be like, oh, we got this. But it feels like the intensity was there the whole game.
Yeah.
Do you think that's the case?
Yeah. I mean, that was something really emphasized because we know we play in a tough league, and any given night, anyone can get hot. And we knew they had some shooters that we had to shut down, and it ended up going our way on offense also, and it allowed us to play a great game. So,
especially being a freshman, where does that confidence come from that when the tour goes out, you need to go, like I asked Coach, that next man up mentality, you go in and you do your role and
I think just honestly having to battle him and Zach every day has really given me the confidence, and I've been in the gym on my own a little bit with Coach Cole, and it's just over time I've gotten more confident in my game, and it's just really starting to develop.
Next game up on the road against an equally good team.
Yeah.
I don't know I'm sure y'all haven't started really looking at them hard, but what's it like to know that, hey, we're in the heat of conference season, we've got 2 of the best teams going on Tuesday night. It's got to be an exciting atmosphere that you guys are getting ready for.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, we bring the energy to practice every day, and it's just it's really fun to be part of, especially as a freshman, and to be able to contribute the way I have so far. It's just awesome.
What do the older guys tell you who have been in the Southern Conference battles about those games that against those really high-level teams?
They just say keep my confidence up. I mean, it's going to be tough competition like any given night, like I said earlier. So they're just kind of coaching me up, especially a Chore. He kind of helps walk me through some of the stuff that he went through last year, and it just really helped.
Obviously physical.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I went up for a block. I walled up on someone. His elbow just came down on my head and split open.